All right, it's going to get downright hot and humid here across Connecticut Thursday into Friday. It's our next big thing, prompting our first alert weather days. And additionally, there's going to be the potential, at least for a little rain. Perhaps some thunderstorms could be on the strong, even perhaps severe side. So first and foremost, we have a heat advisory up for almost the entirety of Connecticut, the exception coastal southeastern parts of our state. This is in effect not only tomorrow, but also for Friday. We're going to get close. We'll call it near record heat. 98 is the record high for Hartford tomorrow, 97 for Friday. The records that could perhaps be in jeopardy, 93 for Bridgeport, both tomorrow and for the 12th Friday. So getting into the low 90s even along the shoreline. So again, could be close. A look at tomorrow morning, some fog early, and then as the day progresses, becoming bright. We've got a little trough, a little disturbance that's going to be making its way across the region. That's going to provide enough lift with the heat and humidity, enough instability out there, of course, that some thunderstorms will be firing up. Latest run showing perhaps the greatest threat for activity down to our southwest. That being said, an isolated thunderstorm certainly possible later tomorrow afternoon and evening. And then for Friday, basically rinse and repeat, but we've got a cold front on the approach. In advance of that, again, by Friday afternoon, Friday evening, a chance for an isolated shower or thunderstorm. So with the stronger storms that do develop that are going to be in the mix here, possibly heavy rain, also producing some frequent lightning, could also produce some gusty, even damaging wind. That's something we're going to be tracking very closely. Of course, you could track anything that develops and moves across Connecticut with the free First Alert weather app. Right now, it is very mild, 60s and 70s across Connecticut. We're up 5 to 10 degrees compared to this time last night. And you can see on First Alert radar, a couple showers southwest Connecticut, downpour or two here developing in eastern New York that could clip here, Litchfield County here. So a quick shower, a downpour possible overnight, maybe even a rumble of thunder. Otherwise, tomorrow primarily dry. If you're doing some yard work or anything outdoors, remember to take frequent breaks and to also stay hydrated. Temperatures inland reach or exceed 90 in many spots, 85 to near 90, if not just above, along the 95 corridor, but it is going to feel even hotter. That's the case as we get into Friday. Heat index values Friday could reach or even exceed the century mark. And here's Futurecast for Friday morning, 7 o'clock. Bright to start, and then during the afternoon, watching for that chance for a shower or storm to develop. Then they'll be fizzling as we head toward and past sunset. So looks like most of the activity tomorrow and Friday fairly isolated in nature. Behind that front, less humid, but still hot this weekend, near 90 for both Saturday and Sunday. Sunday, increasing clouds, chance for some showers at night, but otherwise the weekend is dry, and then we'll trend cooler Monday into Tuesday and Wednesday of next week. By the middle part of next week, some showers become possible.